Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 2, aired Sunday, September 22nd on TLC. I watched. Did you watch? I know most of you did. Y'all, Robyn's kids really made an appearance. They really made a name for themselves, and they do each and every time they get on this TV screen, on this TV show, in my opinion. We're going to talk more about this, I promise you that. But first, I just want to say welcome back to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I am so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and smash that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell located beside subscribe. Make sure it's highlighted to all. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload. So many fans and viewers have pointed out how much Robyn's daughters, Brianna and Aurora, are just like her. Like how much they, resemble her, their mannerisms, the way they talk, the way they look, the way they act. It's everything Robyn. This is Robyn's little mini-me's right here, in my opinion. It ain't good. It ain't good. And by the way, I do want to point out, these two right here that we are discussing are over the age of 18. So technically, legally, they are grown adults. Isn't it ironic that Robyn is controlling them while Cody has said when the kids get 18, you should be on your own? Well, we see y'all still babying Brianna and Aurora, huh? Woo, but that's just my thoughts and opinions. Now, let's get into what these two said that ruffled all kind of viewers and fans' feathers with good reason. Robyn Brown's daughter reveals harsh words from family members. Robyn Brown's daughter revealed harsh words she heard from family members in the Sunday, September 22nd episode of Sister Wives. The 5 children of Robyn and Cody have essentially been alienated from the rest of the children. Yet it is not the doing of the OG kids or even the wives. So what does she hear, and how has it impacted her? Former third wife Christine Brown-Woolley made a very valid and interesting point. Robyn Brown entered into the plural marriage as wife number 4 in 2010. She did so as a divorced woman with 3 children, Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna. Yet Christine's youngest daughter, Truly, who was born during Robyn and Cody's courtship, didn't know her oldest children were not blood related to her. She always assumed that all 5 of Robyn's kids were blood siblings, which shows how close the kids were for a very long time. This was the case until the family left Las Vegas for Flagstaff and their homes were very far apart. Things drastically changed, and it was clear that Cody's favoritism for Robyn and her children could no longer be hidden. The pandemic happened, and he referred to Robyn and her children as obedient and loyal, where Janelle was doing whatever she wanted. Her kids followed suit, and Christine was told she was no better. Robyn's kids felt alienated, and in the latest episode of Sister Wives, her eldest daughters shared what they had been told. According to People, Aurora said, she was told she was not accepted. My mom's kids and I have each had our own experiences being told directly. I have been told directly multiple circumstances by multiple different people that I was not accepted, that I was not their sister, that they didn't consider or see me that way. More so, Brianna agreed with her sister, but put more blame on the parents. The parents could have done a better job with, connecting us as a family. It never really happened. However, it then circled back to the infamous Christmas text exchange that involved all of the kids. Yet Robyn somehow interfered, and that was when the final divide happened. Oh, you mean once again, Robyn popped in and was the common denominator? That's the common denominator in all of these people's problems and arguments. You ever notice that? Cody and Robyn? Well, hello. Christine Brown Woolley further elaborated on the Christmas text and how it impacted the kids. A little over a year ago, there was a text message chain about the Christmas gift exchange. It went bad. It all went south. Cody and Robyn and their kids were on one side, and they wanted nothing to do with Janelle, me, our kids. And there was a split that happened after this text thread. Yet, per Robyn, it was her children who put up the boundaries during the texting debacle, claiming they felt emotionally unsafe. I'm so sick and tired of hearing this word unsafe. Can they delete that word out of their vocabulary? I felt unsafe. I feel unsafe listening to how many times y'all say unsafe. Because in my opinion, these kids, y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. They look like they're being held hostage. They look like they're being forced to sit there. Do they not? Yes, they do. Because I've seen multiple people, not just myself, point that out. I mean, they sit there and they can't even smile. They're looking scared to death. They look just like Robyn, like they're trying to cry, but ain't nothing working. They say a lot of traumatic stuff, but yet they blame everybody else. It's like, y'all are grown at this point. You're both over 18. Can you not send a text yourself? Why are you blaming mama and daddy and everybody else's mama? You can't send somebody a text? You can't make effort? You can't put forth an effort? Guess not. That's just my thoughts and opinions. Yet, per Robyn Brown, it was her children who put up the boundaries. Okay, we read all that. Christine has maintained that she has always had an open door policy when it comes to Robyn children, and somehow there was a disconnect. They were not at her October wedding to David. Do you believe that Robyn's daughters are being fed misinformation through their parents? Or is this how they truly feel? Well, I believe absolutely 1,000,000,000% that this one right here is the one feeding them information. And then if she gets called out, this will be her face, and her response will be, I don't understand. I have got an honest question for you, and I want you to think about it, and please comment your honest thoughts and opinions. I want to know what you're thinking. Brianna and Aurora are over the age of 18 years old. Why do you think they are sitting on the couch blaming everybody else for being disconnected with their siblings? It is 2024. We know they have cell phones. Why don't they call their siblings on their own, like one-on-one? We've heard all the siblings talk about how they would love to have a relationship with Aurora and Brianna. I'm just saying, we see the other siblings connecting, making memories, hanging out. We've heard them say they would love to have a relationship with Brianna and Aurora. But yet Brianna and Aurora are always in confessionals blaming other people. Blaming parents. Did Cody and Robyn tell you to do that? Curious. And what are y'all thinking? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notification bell located beside subscribe. Make sure that bell is highlighted to all. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload. I have so much more on the way coming up this week. We will be discussing some teasers from the upcoming episode, which will be episode 3. And it is titled, Am I My Brother's Keeper? There's you a little snippet there. There's you a little teaser. But we're going to be discussing it more, so be sure you stay tuned for that. We also got a lot more Sister Wives talk to discuss, so stay tuned. I love you for watching. Thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to like, share, and meet me in the comments below. You can catch up on older seasons and episodes of Sister Wives exclusively on TLC, so go check it out. Episode 3 airs this Sunday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, so go ahead, set your DVRs and mark your calendars.